Salut, les fans de la course hippique, and here I am on Sunday in my Deauville residence. It is very nice, the weather here, and all the families are enjoying this summer vacation on the Normandy coast. Remember that next week is the Ybor Festival at York, where there will be cover of every race on the Knavesmire track here at ulo.co.uk and on YouTube. I know that the Wednesday Juddmonte International has been the best race anywhere in 2020 and 2024, so it is very, very exciting to be at the York track. For my Sunday nap, I think that this first race can go to Francis Rohaut's Rabbit's Foot. She looked to have some potential when less than 2 lengths behind Killen Queen in the Prix de Malherbe at Paris-Longchamp, but that was a Group 2 race, so this looks the lesser plate to me. John and Thady Gosden have sent understudy over to contest this Group 3, and I think she must be on my list, and maybe also Sir Mark Prescott's Consent. I think that Rabbit's Foot has a very good chance to win this, and that is my choice. My next best is Dancing Gemini in the most important of the Sunday races. With the withdrawal of Rosalion for this feature race, the Jacques Le Marois, this Group 1 contest is very wide open. I think that my instinct is telling me that Dancing Gemini can make the most of this opportunity after a mid-season break. And, of course, he has superb form in France, runner-up in the Poule d'Essai des Poulains in 2024, so maybe he can take on the new favourite, Aidan O'Brien's The Lion in Winter, for this big prize. Originally, at the end of last year, The Lion in Winter had been the leader of the market for the Derby in Angleterre, but now seems to be thought of much as a miler, while his stablemate, Diego Velasquez, has been lightly raced this season and is my each-way pick with Christophe Soumillon given the ride. Harry Eustace's Docklands must also be mentioned, but is best when he runs at his favourite Ascot course, so I think I must go with my heart and say Dancing Gemini. In the Prix Nureyev, there are many raiders from Ireland and Angleterre for this listed race, and maybe Purview from Dermot Weld's stable is the one to be on. Of course, John and Thady Gosden won this race last year with the very exciting Ombudsman, so I think we must have serious consideration for Demesus, and this Frankel filly is high on my shortlist. With Simon and Ed Crisford having Sea Scout and Roger Varian Jackknife with Oisin Murphy aboard, it is a race very open to those from Ireland and Angleterre. But I think it will come down to Demesus and Purview, with Purview my preferred one. Later, in the Francois Boutin, Aidan O'Brien has the one to beat in Daytona, who already has won a listed race at Naas and can now make the hat-trick with Ryan Moore. But Jospe O'Brien has booked Christophe Soumillon to ride his Andab, so it is easy for me to envisage a good race between these two juveniles, while Christophe Furlands Kenzel is also unbeaten after 2 races and makes up my shortlist. Kenzel was very impressive at Dieppe, so could have more coming, but I think Daytona looks a very hot favourite to win this, with Andab to push him close.